Good afternoon. I'm tax controversy attorney Richard Craig Krause. I've successfully been representing taxpayers in tax crisis for more than 31 years. That includes individuals and businesses of all kinds, in criminal environments, and also on all civil liability issues. What does that mean? It means I know what I'm doing. And I've taken what it is that I know, not just the law, but my experiences and my methods, the things that lead to success, the things that get people's lives back after they've been living in tax crisis stresses. And I've put it all into the Taxpayer Victory ebook and e-paper series. And I've done it for a reason. The industry doesn't pay any attention to people with small, and I say that in a slight tongue-in-cheek way, small tax problems. What is a small tax problem? Well, figure anything of $15,000 or less. If that's what you owe the IRS, you're probably not going to be able to justify what it's going to cost to pay a professional to serve as your representative, because the professionals charge anywhere between, say, $250 an hour and more than $600 an hour. And the mathematics alone will determine whether it's sensible, practical, to pay what it is that the professional wants rather than just paying what the IRS demands. So is that your choice? That's what we refer, and I have a section on the IRS black hole. Take a read of the e-paper. Listen to my introduction about that term, why it is that I coined it. Because it is a black hole. What I'm here to tell you to say is that the e-books and e-papers get you out of the black hole. I'll help you understand what your rights are and how to go about enforcing them. I'll help you understand how to get penalties removed. If you've got the facts, you can work it. Save yourself a couple of hundred. Save yourself a couple of $1,000s. The e-books and e-papers are nothing in charge compared to the savings that are available to you. Avoid IRS levies. Avoid the stresses. Avoid the destruction that goes with an IRS levy. The stress that goes with the threat of an IRS levy. An IRS audit. We have topics that involve themselves in virtually every American's life. When it comes time for IRS, it virtually impacts all of us individually, certainly almost every family. When you look at what your rights are, and Congress has given you rights, Congress wants you to enjoy these rights. It wants you to enjoy them because it understands that a person who is not literally nearly rubbed out has more of an opportunity to be productive and successful. And that's how our country grows. In the meantime, if you're having difficulty, then you need some assistance. And that's what Congress wants you to understand is there for you. But if you don't know about what's there for you, you're certainly not going to be able to benefit from it. And if you don't know what's there for you, what are you going to do? You're going to call the IRS and trust it to identify what your rights are? You're going to call the IRS to trust it to enforce and seek your rights and make sure that you get 100% of what it is that you have under the law? Of course not. Of course not. It doesn't happen that way, does it? Read my ebooks. Read these e-papers. They're affordable. Help yourself. Thank you.